Millions of people wake up early every morning. They go to work hard, earn a salary, and yet many of them remain financially trapped for their entire lives. Not because they lack intelligence, not because they lack discipline, but because they are caught in something called the broke cycle. What is the broke cycle? It's a financial pattern that repeats itself throughout life. It looks simple on the surface, but it quietly traps millions of people. The cycle usually looks like this: go to school, get a job, earn money, spend it, repeat. On the surface, this seems normal, but hidden inside this pattern are three powerful traps. Stage one, an education gap. Most people spend 15 to 20 years in school. They learn subjects like mathematics, history, science, geography, but rarely do they learn about personal finance, investing, wealth building, money management. As a result, many adults enter the workforce financially unprepared. They know how to earn money, but they don't know how to build wealth. This becomes the first step in the broke cycle. Stage two, the salary dependence. After finishing school, most people follow the same path. They get a job, and that job becomes their only source of income. At first, this akin on a single income source creates a hidden vulnerability. If the job disappears, the income disappears. This means financial survival depends entirely on continuing to work. Stage three, the spending system. Once people begin earning money, expenses quickly appear. Income goes toward rent or mortgage, food, transportation, bills, debt payments, and lifestyle spending. For many people, almost the entire paycheck disappears within weeks. The problem is not always low income. The problem is that spending consumes everything earned. Without savings or investments, wealth cannot grow. Stage four, time becomes the limit. When income only comes from working, money becomes tied directly to time. More hours worked means more income, but time is limited. There are only 24 hours in a day. This means financial growth becomes restricted. Without assets or investments generating income, the only way to earn money is to keep working. Stage five, the cycle repeats for decades. For many people, this pattern continues for 30 to 40 years. Work, earn, spend, repeat. Over time, responsibilities increase, more bills, more obligations, more financial pressure. By the time retirement approaches, many people realize they have spent decades working without building enough wealth. Breaking the broke cycle. Escaping the broke cycle requires intentional financial changes. There are several important steps. First, spend less than you earn. Second, save consistently. Third, invest money so it can grow over time. And fourth, begin building multiple sources of income. When money starts working for you, the cycle begins to break. The broke cycle traps millions of people. But once you understand it, you gain the power to escape it. Financial freedom begins the moment you stop repeating the cycle. If you want to understand money on a deeper level, subscribe to this channel, Wealth Warnings TV, and comment deeper level, and turn on the notification button for more videos on finance.